Up next on our 2025 CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Conneaut Spartans boys soccer team head coach Joe Jury. Coach, thanks for being here. You never know what you're going to get in the live stream, but thanks for being here, Coach. Why don't you give us a quick overview? What can we expect out of the Spartans this fall?
So we're a very young team. Out of our 20 players, there's 14 or 15 ninth or 10th graders. So we're going to get a lot of young guys experience this year, which is going to benefit us going into the future. So it's going to be great for them to get a lot of playing experience this season. So we're looking forward to seeing them grow over the course of the season.
With such a young team, does that kind of change the way you handle your training in the preseason?
Yeah, to some extent, it's a lot more fundamental based, less tactics, more technical. So it's a lot of guys that maybe haven't played as much because we don't have as many returning letter winners as other teams might.
How different is this year's team compared to last year's?
It's my first year as a coach.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
Oh, welcome. Well, then, first year, obviously, you've had some challenges learning who the kids are and what they can do on the field. How has that process gone?
It's been pretty smooth. We've had really good turnout for optional workouts throughout the summer. It's made kind of implementing myself into the team and kind of getting things up and running pretty smooth.
What can we expect to see out of Conneaut? What do you try to do offensively and defensively without giving away any secrets, of course?
I'm really trying to teach a more possession-based style, less of just the open-ended end-to-end sprinting back and forth across the field. Defensively, we're just trying to play fundamental defense, compact, stay goal side, just fundamental defense.
All right, sounds good. Coach, I'll come back to you after I talk with the players. Let's start right there to your left. For the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and position.
My name's Austin Brown. I'm a freshman, and I play center mid.
Oh, wow. Coming in, you're a freshman. You're already on media days, so you must have made a good first impression. What is it about your game that has Coach excited about you?
I don't know. I'm a team player, I guess, and I know how to, control the field, and I'm pretty skilled, in my opinion. But
How has the preseason gone for you?
it's been going pretty good.
What's been the biggest challenge for you as you kind of settle into the varsity lineup?
Probably the conditioning a little bit of the running.
Who are some of the guys on the team that are helping you kind of learn the right way to prepare?
One of the other captains, Logan.
What does he do that you want to emulate?
Uh, he's like one of the other captains, so he knows what he's doing, and like everyone else. So
You told us what your position is, but what's your role on the team? What is Coach looking for you to do on the field?
really I don't know, control the speed of the game and help everyone else out.
All right. What are your goals for the year, individually and for your team?
Probably score, win a bunch of games.
Outstanding. All right. Well, good luck to you this fall. Let's go to your left. Name, grade, and position.
Logan Knight. I'm in 12th grade, and I'm right center fullback.
Right center fullback. All right. So coming in senior year, you've got to be excited about being a senior, 8-9 months of high school left. But at the same time, every time you step on the field, it gets you closer to the end of your high school career. How are you battling those dueling emotions?
Mostly just trying to make every moment count, making sure I'm constantly staying in it. And especially with my brother being on the team, it makes it a lot easier to kind of enjoy it.
You've got a new coach. How different has training been this year?
Training is much more different. So especially with the previous coach, he used to be a basketball coach actually. So we were trained more of his basketball team almost in a way. But with Coach Jury, he really understands the game well and is helping our new members really understand it too.
All right. Don't give away any secrets, but how different is this team going to look on the field?
I'd say it's going to look pretty different than what it was last year, especially formation-wise.
What does this team do as a unit just to kind of stay focused and get hyped up for a tough match?
We'll really have to see because a lot of these guys I haven't played with yet.
What are you doing as a senior leader to help all these young guys kind of find their way?
Mostly just talking them through drills and making sure they're staying focused and doing what they need to, so that not only do they do it inside of the drills, but they do it in the game without my help.
Gotcha. What's going to surprise some people about Conneaut this year?
I think that even though we're a young team, we're still going to play pretty aggressively, and I think we're going to stay on the ball a lot.
Give me a breakout player, somebody on the team you think is going to have a big year, and tell us why.
That's going to be tough. Honestly, I'm going to have to say Austin Brown right next to me. He seems to be the most technically skilled, and he's very good at what he does.
So he's a name to remember. All right. And what are your goals for the year, individually and for your team?
So my goals individually are just make sure that my defense stays as strong as it can and trying to keep us from breaking down. As a team, I would just like to see more wins than we got last year.
Outstanding. Good luck to you. Let's go to your left. Name, grade, and position.
My name is Kason Spiro. I'm a sophomore, and I don't really know my position yet. I'm going to be playing wherever Coach puts me this year.
That's a great outlook, is wherever you need me, Coach, I'll play. But what are your strengths? What do you bring to the field?
Pretty much endurance. I'm not really that fast of a sprinter, but I can keep running for long periods of time.
When you look at what you've been doing in practice, how does it look like this team is going to go out and play games? Is it going to be a physical team? Is it going to be an aggressive team, a conservative team? How do you see this thing shaping up?
I think we're going to be more of an aggressive team this year, trying to keep the ball in our possession for sure.
Do you have a big game this year that you have circled? Any games like that? Any teams you like to play?
Yeah, Edgewood.
Edgewood? Is that the little rivalry going on there in the Lake Division?
Yep.
All right. And how do you prepare for a big match, mentally and physically?
Just stay focused, really. Try to push everything out and just stay focused on the game.
How different is it with a new coach? I mean, do you feel a different vibe in the locker room?
No, not really. Just a bunch of new players.
All right. Obviously you're just a sophomore, but you've got a little bit of experience. What are you doing to help these guys kind of find their way and do the right things in practice?
Definitely communicating with all of these new players. A lot of them really don't know what they're doing, and just got to show them the right thing to do.
Give me your breakout player and tell us why.
Yeah, it's got to be Austin Brown. Yeah,
Austin Brown, the bar keeps getting higher and higher for you. That's great. What does he do well?
Definitely ball control. Like, he's just skilled. He can really take on a defender.
Excellent. What are your goals for the year, individually and for your team?
Individually, I'd like to score at least one goal this year.
Excellent. And then for your team?
Win more games than last year, obviously, and really just be aggressive.
Outstanding. All right. Well, good luck to you. Coach, back to you. Talked a little bit to the players about how things are shaping up in the preseason. Talked about some of the breakout players. Obviously, with a young lineup, you've got a lot of guys that have to kind of find their way. How do you see things shaping up right now?
Yeah, like I said, we're going to be starting quite a few freshmen, sophomores, so there's going to be a lot of experience for the younger guys this year. I think we have 3 seniors and 2 or 3 juniors that, kind of anchoring the field with this, underclassmen surrounding them. So we're leaning on that handful of upperclassmen to kind of guide these, young guys forward. Besides Logan, we've got Sean Young, our goalkeeper. Should be, he's pretty solid back there in the goal. Why am I drawing a blank on our list? Yeah, Carrick Dobrin, who's our head football coach's son. He's going to be our other center mid next to Austin. Very athletic. Not a real high soccer IQ, but he makes up for it with just pure athleticism. So the 2 of them have developed a really strong rapport between a 12th and a 9th grader. Really excited to see what they're going to do in the midfield, trying to control the center of the field for us.
I just want to know how the head football coach's son ended up playing soccer. That's great. Coach, you had some time with the kids in the summer. You've had a good week of practice. What's your initial impression of this group of kids?
I think they've grown a lot since we started, optional workouts back in May. I've seen a lot of improvement, especially with their fitness. Just this first week from Monday until today. Well, I guess we started last Friday. Just possession games have gotten a lot cleaner. We've gotten a lot better at possessing the ball, moving into open space. So their development into the game of soccer has improved a great deal in a short amount of time.
I don't want to call it a rebuilding year, but with a lot of young guys, there are going to be some challenges. How are you going to define success for this group?
I think I'm looking for each game performance to be better than the last game performance. Like, it doesn't necessarily come from results in the score. It's individual performances on the field, how we look as a team. Are we moving the ball around? Are we possessing? Are we defending? It's going to be those sort of qualitative performances more than the quantitative score at the end.
Outstanding. All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you and the guys taking some time out of the day to preview your upcoming season. I wish you the best of luck this fall.
Thank you.